The Belize Project is simple, really. It's a group of people in the U.S. partnering with a group of people in Belize because we've realized that there is no such thing as a short-term missionary. We're family now. The Belize Project has identified 20 different schools, clinics, churches, individuals and families who have a very clear vision of how God wants to use them in their community. Some of the projects are as small as a plumbing repair, others as big as a building program. And then there's breakfast and lunch programs for schools, like the San Antonio Government School and the new principal, Brenda Hall. The morning we met the new principal, she was praying about a way to fix the 2 bathrooms, the only 2 bathrooms that her students have to use.
And we have here are single parents, and then the single parents cannot help us to raise funds. So you see, it's very hard. But then these are basic things that are necessary in school.
Right.
And then we get so frustrated because we're trying, but when we only could do so much.
She needed $200 Belizean for parts and labor. Those bathrooms cost $100 US to repair. Brenda's school has other long-range needs, like a breakfast and lunch program. For $400 US and $1.50 a student per day, we could feed these kids breakfast and lunch every day of the school year. Pastor Moises Chan of St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church in Belize City and members of his congregation thought they were helping victims of Hurricane Iris back in 1994. What they discovered was that these people were not refugees, but inhabitants of a little place called the Burial Grounds, a swamp behind a cemetery in the poorest section of Belize City. Moises Chan and St. Andrews have planted a church in the burial grounds, the Unity Church Presbyterian, and now they have plans for a school and a medical clinic. The prisoners at the National Prison in Hattieville do woodworking and can supply the windows and doors. To get electrical power to the church, they need to purchase 4 utility poles that cost about $500 US. To begin the landfill for the 2 acres for the medical clinic and school will cost approximately $30,000. Orlando Matu, an elder in the Presbyterian Church from Pachican, took us to a village called Shunosh and introduced us to a family that we will never forget.
Last time we tried to do a investigation concern about water. We found that the biggest problem over there, that people are getting sick because it's one of the problems is the water. Yeah. We have permission to come inside.
The Santoyas live in Shunosh, and they have 3 severely handicapped children.
Well, his problem that he cannot walk and he cannot see, and that's one of the problem with running. What Diamas? Huh? Mary Diamas. She's married. She cannot walk too, and she cannot see too. That's Clary. She is 11 years old.
Clary.
And she's Clary.
Buenos dias, Clary.
She can't talk, she can't see, and she cannot walk.
Mi llama es Daniel. God bless you. With Orlando's help, the Santoyos will be moving into their new home in December with a real bathroom indoors. For the 50 houses in Shinosh and the 50 families, they need $25 apiece for water meters, $15 each for connections, and about $4 a month US for their water bills. Then the entire village will have clean, safe water. Some other partners and projects include old friends like Arturo Mendez, the pastor at the Penil Iglesia Presbyteriana in Corozal Town. Arturo is planting a church in Calcutta, where they'll soon be holding church services. Also in Calcutta, Edith, the principal of the Calcutta school, is working with us on the lunch and breakfast program. Albert Zanting, the principal of Cornerstone Presbyterian High School, is ready to build the second floor of Cornerstone's second building, making it a complete 9th through 12th grade high school. Felix and Narciso want to start a rehab farm, the first Christian rehab center in Belize.
Actually, we live it. It's a fact, not an opinion.
Theory, yeah. Join our family. Get involved. If you want to learn more about one specific project, talk to Mac, give him a call, or better yet, come to Belize.
There is hope that knows how greatness can grow, and the seed sown in my cold, timid heart, and the trust that hears your spirit say go.